franchise history.
Got hiccups. We will be playing MLB 18. Also on summer kind, they wanted me to play MLB, so I did.
Don't worry about the world. Not today. It's springtime.
So I'm doing it right
and
now.
baseball
MLB
around
18.
fields, and kids are trying to hit
Play
curveballs.
regular. Huh?
Bottom of the 8th. 2 men on, 2 men out. Down by 2. The crowd is on its feet. The pitcher comes set and fires.
Guys, nobody Yankees is good in MLB. So I'm drinking drink. Drinking orange juice. So I am was gonna be the Dodgers. I am gonna be the Dodgers. Versus the Atlanta. Oh, I know. I'm gonna change to the not the Dodgers. I'm gonna change to the what they call? I forgot. It's not the P, not the Pirates. Somebody else. I'm trying to think. I'll see. God. Start with a P. That's all I know. I forgot. I think it's this. Yeah, the oh my gosh, I can't say this. Versus seal. Nah, I want to wait. Wait this. No? Oh, Z, CBS. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do 8 innings. Gonna be 7 p.m. No. 4 p.m. No, 1 p.m. Gonna be March. May. Let's put May. I'll put. I wish it had snow. I'll put partly cloudy. Click counts off. Like the MLB network. Class. Okay. Should be all straight. Let's try. Somebody on the Yankees, I forgot his name. He got 99 speed. No lie. You could look. His number is 99 and he's 99. He is good. When I say he's good, he could beat the UBS. He could beat the Seattle. He could beat the Texas. He could beat the Braves. He can handle
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network.
I'm pitching.
Cole Hamels, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Cole Hamels, one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Early on in his career with the Philadelphia Phillies, was really almost the Philadelphia Phillies teams. His best pitch, the straight changeup. His changeup was as good as it is now when he was in high school coming out of San Diego, California. 93 to 95, will throw the overhand curveball, but primarily a two-pitch pitcher. Fastball and a lot of straight changeups.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
I don't know why they don't swing at nothing. Like, that was right in the middle. Okay. Gonna do a slow. I wasn't gonna do a circle change. Gonna do that right there.
Hit hard to short. There's Baez.
But I got him out.
And that's out number one. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Gene Segura standing in. Previously against Cole Hamels, comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries.
He got 6 hits in 22 tries. That's not good. All right. I'll put it right there.
Here comes the first pitch.
All right.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch.
73 degrees. No, they're hot. Right there to cut up. Right there. And if you're watching my video, please
no balls
click the
and 2
subscribe button.
strikes.
Leave a comment in
Hey, you
the
find
comments.
yourself down 0-2,
like
you
this
got to
video.
grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one
Jair
back.
Jackson, I know him. He's my cousin.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Zobrist has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, second baseman, Robinson
He look
Cano.
like he look right off the street, so he can walk.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He, of course, the
Not
most
in a-
valuable
not in
player
a
in
row.
last summer's All-Star game.
Well, it's a road. Wait, never mind, guys. I don't know why not today. I'm gonna do my hair. Chest.
Cano waits on the first pitch. There's a strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Is that my team? Oh, no.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
This is what I'm hurting. Zip. Right now. Let's see.
The next 0-2.
What the umpire does.
Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a spotless top of the first for Cole Hamels. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack, no score.
He can't be sweaty doing that. Cannot be sweaty this fast.
James Paxton, a left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, there's lots to like about this lefty, James Paxton. Big arm from the left side. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettit. The only thing, he throws about 4 or 5 miles harder than Pettit. Paxton occasionally 97 to 98 miles an hour. Good, hard overhand curveball. His changeup is getting better the more he uses it. This is one of the game's premier left-handed strikeout pitchers.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Too late. Early. What's that, strike one? No ball, strike one. Alright, I'll say he's gonna do a four-seam fastball.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard, back up the middle. There's Segura.
That's in.
And that's the first out.
First out.
And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Now to the plate, Javier Baez. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go to second.
Baez will head for second.
Go to third.
The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball.
If that wasn't fair, I went to third. I got scared for a minute when I went to third. Oh, I think he did tag me. Guys, look at this. Let's look at it. I think he tagged me, I believe. Or maybe my hand was on it though. Kept on running. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's safe. Yeah. Safe, yeah. Alright, I believe he's gonna do a knuckler. Knuckler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
That was a
Baez
foul.
stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
If I hit a grand slam, I'll have 2. Because the one that's batting and one that's third. So that's 2. I think he's going to use a cutter.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Right,
sent on the ground out to second. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Hey, there's a clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive that runner in from third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home on this one. That was easy to read through the hole, and he was able to take his time scoring from third.
In now, Chris Bryant. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
All right, 1 out. Let's see what this big man could do. All right. 14 fastball.
He's set. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is.
Is that a grand slam? Woo! Woo!
Chris Bryant floats a pair with a home run, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, he was already off a bit, giving up a run in the first, and then they tag him for a 2-run job here, and he's officially struggling. When a start goes sideways this early, it's hard to get back on track sometimes. We'll see if he can.
I could tell when he hit a home run. look. Look how he dropped his bat. Woo! I just like that. I wish he could just throw it. Like, boom. That's a grand slam. Told you he was going to do a knuckle. I mean, 14 basketball. Change up.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Base hit, base hit.
That was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
UBS is a good team. But the Yankees is better than UBS.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. This is line to left. Henniger is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Alright. I want the grand slam again, but I got to be more higher.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
14th batted ball, I say. Myself. Go back.
Paxton comes set. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to first. Healy picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's 3-0 Chicago.
Slam to the seat.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Previously against Cole Hamels, he has 7 hits in 26 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this.
The first pitch, here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
I can't do a knuckle. I gotta mess him up right here. This don't mess him up.
The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Woo! Push R1, that R1 messed him up. I'm going to do a circle change now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Weak chopper up the line. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
So digging in now, Ryan Healy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
But I heard that they made a new gun in GTA. It's a laser.
Here's the first pitch to him.
When you shoot it, it's circles.
Fouled off.
Like yellow, it's a yellow, blue, and I believe. Yeah.
One out, nobody on.
I didn't know they made a new gun in GTA. So I know.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the Ivy. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
Okay, we don't want to look at it. I'm going to go cutter on him.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there.
Right there.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
He's fun to work.
Here now it's Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Previously against Cole Hamels, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. Healy at third with 2 away. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Strike 3, you're gonna mess him up.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
You're messing up. You're messing up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Alright, let's see.
2 strikes now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
UBC, let's go. I mean UBS.
And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep them out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Guys.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
So, today, we're playing baseball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, into the bleachers, and gone.
Alright, again for our baseball practice. They always
a solo shot here to left, and with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Never give me that pitch again, boy. We hit him.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Then, if you have those
into the box now, Cole Hamels. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Healy is there, 1 away.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And let's focus on Kyle Seager right here. Former Gold Glove third baseman, plays a reliable third base. I think something that he does better than anybody is his ability to come in on those swinging bunts or guys trying to lay a bunt down on him. He has the ability to have such soft hands and make that off-balance throw to first base.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Horton racing back. And
is that another home run?
Into the bleachers.
That's the UBS will beat the Yankees.
A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead.
Home run or back-to-back home run? I don't know, guys. Leave a comment in the comment if it was back-to-back home run or back-to-back home run. Woo!
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. and the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
I really thought he was.
Here's Javier Baez.
Shortstop, Javier.
Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
First baseman.
Oh my God.
Anthony.
Is that back one?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up. Paxton steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Left side, but well fouled. 2 out, nobody out.
Alright, guys. It's been a rough day today. Then somebody had a substitute for him. He was gonna hit a home run. We was in the field, in the baseball field, like a real.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
I believe it was in our field. Yeah, it was in our field.
So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Cubs are on top, 5-0. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Cloud Gate there, popular tourist destination at Millennium Park.
The ball was on the right, and I was
Here's
on
D.
the left.
Gordon now. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's 4 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
0-1 the count.
They both on the side. On the same side. And he hit across there. And I jumped. I hit it on the right. He hit on the right. And I caught it.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
The pitcher, James Paxton, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Let's see. It don't look like it.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here.
Oh my. Oh, okay. They cheating on me now, you guys.
So definite
You saw that,
problems
right?
on that last play. And
Why did he even slide, though? They just cheat.
Ready for
They
another
just cheating
chance?
on me because
Mitch
I win.
Henniger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Why y'all doing that?
First pitch of the at-bat. Throw down to third.
But why would he slide? That was extra, though. What's mine? Like, why would he just...
Here comes the 0-1.
I don't know.
Fouled away.
And if you ask him where Ninja at, he's in the sleep like always.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
That's the
Didn't
first.
mess around much in that at-bat
How?
then.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Gene Segura. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Zobrist is after it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for Seattle, second baseman, Robinson.
Mama. Never mind.
Settling in now, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Gordon over at second. Paxton at first. 2 out in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Mariners leave a couple. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
5-0. Doo-doo, Chicago.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. And
even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Bro, that would have been lit. They couldn't tell him.
Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 1 after a single
bro,
this first
like
time
you can't
up.
pause it, like pause the menu. They'll just do it on like the ref.
First offering on its way.
Challenge, or just
Ground ball right side. There's Cano on to first,
oh
and very
God.
quickly 2 are gone.
Why
Here in
didn't I
the home
hit in
third.
the third?
The catcher, number 40.
Dang!
Wilson Contreras.
So now with 2 out and the bases empty is Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. On the first, and can you believe it?
Why
A
not?
3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Cubs are down in order as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and cry. Cry, baby.
Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1
Oh,
thus
sorry, guys. I
far.
forgot y'all going. Sorry. Alright. Just these other, these baseball players, they're not hitting it far. I'm gonna change my
Brandon
picture.
Morrow
I don't care.
is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
Brandon Morrow.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play
But I'm
for
about to
strike
hit him
1.
on purpose. No,
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Chalked that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Healy, a former member of the Oakland A's. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he told you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
That was a double play, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a double play. Because he touched the base. Then he was out. Because he was low. But yeah, he's out. That was a double play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back.
Funny.
It's the Cubs 5.
Alright.
Here's Jason Hayward
Guys.
now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Hayward.
Popped him up. Segura is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Genesis, number 5.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Albert Almora. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Now a bunt attempt here.
Bro,
And he'll take it
can you slide, bro? Can you
to the
slide?
bag himself for the out.
Guy, I'm gonna do this on purpose. I'm gonna do this on purpose.
Digging in, Brandon Morrow.
I'm gonna do this on purpose.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's blooped out toward
Hold
right
on.
center field. Cruz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the
you
move,
so
and
happy.
that ends
Oh,
the
you
inning.
so happy.
Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches, so they hold a 5-0 lead.
Don't you lose it? Ooh, so funny. God.
Here now is Mike Zunino looking to
Oh,
put the
you're
ball
so
in
happy
play here.
because you
Went
just
down on
catch the
strikes in his
ball.
first
Like
at-bat.
you never catch the ball
High
before.
fastball is in there. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I want him to hit
That's
it.
straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss. And
Get out of
the
here.
same way he ended the fourth.
Get
with a
out of
punch-out,
here.
1 away. Here's D. Gordon now. In prior outings
North.
against Brandon Morrow.
Dick
Small
North.
sample, a
Real
perfect
name.
1-for-1.
Ooh, you
No
came
balls
back,
and a strike
okay?
to count.
This one came back, guys.
Big
guys,
swing
look at
and a
him
miss at
back.
the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He look like,
Yeah,
he
Matty,
look
I'm
like,
going to need a better approach out of the 8-all hitter. He's hitting in the
Well, he
bottom of
look
the
like
order
Kevin
for
Hart.
a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count and grind to get this pitch count up and get on for the boys in front of him.
Oh, and he can't pick
94
it up
speed.
cleanly. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third
You know how
now as that
you know how to
mistake
throw it?
proves a costly one indeed.
You know how to throw it? You know how to
Well,
throw
we've been
it?
waiting for an opportunity like this
seems
since
like
the
you
game
don't know
started.
how to
One
throw
out
a
and
ball.
our first run is 90 feet
Like you
away.
don't know how to
The
throw a
challenge
ball.
now is to get him home.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Gordon takes his lead at third with 1 away.
Trying to
Off
make
the
him
plate,
good.
1 ball,
Guy, you
1
know a
strike.
trick? Look.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're
Dude,
probably
how
going to
about
get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Why would he swing
Late
at
making
that?
contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1 and 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Count. 2 and
And he's
3.
fouled away.
3-2.
He'll try it again, 3 and 2. And he fouls this one off.
I know.
Once
Go
again,
to
a 3-2.
first. Go to
Fouled
first.
off.
That would have been a ball too.
ripped down the line. But this will get fouled, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And not in time as the run scores.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Runner back safely. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Come on.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Blah,
But he's
blah,
safe
blah,
at first
blah.
as he gets back in time.
I bet you.
Gene Segura standing in. In prior outings against Brandon Morrow, he's 1 for 4. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Zobrist ranging back.
Straightaway left.
He makes the catch.
So funny.
Buenos Elias, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the
Straight
ball from the bullpen here.
Rowan,
Ready once again, Daniel Murphy, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman.
Why are they doing that?
Swing grounder to the right side.
1 to 5, guys. 1 to 5.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henniger is
Oh my
over
gosh.
toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Why you going out like you going back?
Here's Javier Baez.
Oh,
He's hitting 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Mama.
Checks his swing,
So I
but
can
this
play
pitch is
defense
right
till
there
next
for
year?
strike 1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks
Huh?
like a right-hander's up to throw.
You said what? Why? That's my best game.
Skied into
That's
straightaway
my
right.
favorite friend. That's my friend.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Oh no, come on.
The tag, and he is out.
Out. Mama.
Anthony Rizzo stands
That's
in
my
now.
best friend, GTA. It is. This is my
Here comes the
favorite
first
friend.
Swing and a
I
little
got
tap.
everything on it. I got $1,000 on
Throw
it.
in
I'm
time,
no
and the
lie.
side is retired. We'll see.
You can see. You ain't show you?
Stepping
Yeah.
in, Robinson Cano. He'll
But
look to
I wanna
bounce
play
back
DCA.
after
I wanna-
striking out his last time up.
They said
0-1
they
the
want me to
count.
play DCA.
Into the windup. Here
In my
comes the
comment.
0-1.
They say they want me to play
High
DCA.
fastball is in there.
You heard me? Excuse me. You heard me? Mama.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Okay, God, I can't play DCA.
Another 0-2 home. Fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Contreras is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch.
I wanted them to fight.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ryan Healy. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just keeping him close. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward has a read on it. And the inning is over.
And the inning is
One
over.
left.
Oh, boy.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. Get in line.
Mama.
Now the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now regarding his previous meetings with Roenis Elias. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Hit high in the air down the right field line, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
And they will tag him out. It backfired, and there are 2 away.
Dang! How to do practice? I have to lay down, guys. I'm sleepy. Guys, oh, there we go. I want to be the Blue Jays. Best of the Braves. And batting, pitching, building, base running. Oh, let's get it! I can bat, I can field, I can catch it, and I can base. That's fine. Then I hit it, I can run. The first I'm trying to practice pitching. Alright. touchdowns.